Welcome back, Craig, Old Bay Craps. And we are going to continue with the 66 Sizzle strategy. Just to remind you what that was, it was 110 inside. If any of them hit, they'll win 35. We'll pay it out in nickels. You'll drop 9 from your rack. And you'll press 44 inside. So now we have 35, 35, 42, and 42. If it hits again, you'll win 50 for 1. You'll then take the 6 and 8 up to 66 each. There's your 66 sizzle, and you'll take 2 back to the rack. If it hits again, you'll win 77. From here, we are going to go into a suggestion by one of my subscribers, John at Pro Craps. Get on his channel if you're not already. Fantastic person, fantastic channel. He's also runs Casino Gaming TV. I'll put links in for both of them. You'll probably see them below on the don't pass or pass line in just a few seconds. Right here. Okay, because what he suggested was once we regress, initially we were regressing back down to 110 inside. And I said from there with the 66 sizzle strategy, you can go anywhere you want. What I'm going to try from what John suggested was when we regress, we actually go into the tier pressure. So we're going to try that out. So what that's going to look like is, so remember these bets, look like 66, 6 and 8, 35, 5 and 9. If the 6 or 8 hits, you win 77. Also remember, if the 5 or 9 hit, you'll win 50 and you'll grab the 4 and 10. But if the 6 hits or the 8, you'll win 77. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and transition into the tier pressure. So level 1 is going to look like this. We're going to start with 250 across. So we have 25 on the 4 and 10, we have 40 on the 5 and 9, and we have 60 on the 6 and 8. And you're going to be taking 29 back to the rack. All right? Let's say the 6 rolls. Okay? You're going to win 70. You're now going to full press that into a $120 bet and take 10 back to the rack. Okay? Let's say the 8 rolls. You're going to win 70. You're going to full press the 8 to 120. Take 10 back to the rack. Let's say the 6 rolls again. You're going to win 140. So that means we'll have $370 out there and we have 140 in wins. So 510 total. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert this into 440 inside. So these would color up. We bring in the 4 and 10. So now we're 440 inside, and you're bringing 70 back to the rack. Okay? So now let's say the 9 pays, or 9 is rolled. It's going to win 140. We're going to press the inside 110. All right. Take 30 back to the rack. Let's say then the 5 rolls. You're going to win 175. All right. And we're going to pull it all down. So you have 500, 600, 700, 725, and let's not forget what we already have in the rack that we won already, okay? So let me just color this up real quick. This is what we collected along the way. 100, 25, 45, 149. So if we just go ahead and all right, so that means we're bringing, you have, including the 250 you started with, you have 600, 700, 800, 850, and then 24. So 874. All right. Now we would go to level 2. Okay. Level 2 starts with the bets doubled. So we had 250 across. We would then go to 500 across, and we would do the same scenario with full pressing. Okay. And that's tier pressure. So let's get started. We're going to be shooting from the same stick left one, using the same couple of dice sets we've been using in the last few. We actually have $1,500 instead of $600. I wanted to boost it up a little bit to try to do this tier pressure. So let's get started. Right now we're on the portion of the 66 Sizzle, and we'll try to do the 66 Sizzle with added tier pressure after we get out of the hand. All right? All right, let's get started. Sorry for the long explanation. I wanted to make sure I said it right. All right, we're going to start with the 5, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we have a 1, 4, 5. Remember, we're off on the puck. Let's get that entered. 5 is going to be the point. All right, we're going to go to the 2, 3, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 1, 5, 6. All right, 6 is going to win 35. We're going to pay it out in nickels. We're going to drop, let's get some whites. I meant to set it up with whites earlier. Sorry about that. We're going to drop 9 so that we can go 44 pressure on the inside, which goes 30, 35, 35, 42 on the 6 and 8. And let's make sure we get it in the system. All right, we're going back to the 5, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we're right back on that 6. 5-1. All right, 42. It's going to win 50 for 1. We're now going to take the 6 and 8 up to our 66 sizzle. All right, back to the 3-2, 1-3. Dice out. And we have a 2-4-6 right back on the 6. Beautiful. Let's get that entered. All right, it's going to win 77. All right. We're now going to move into the tier pressure. So that's 60 on the 6 and 8. $25 on the 4 and 10. 40 on the 5 and 9. And we're taking 31 back to the rack. All right, here we go. 5-4, 6-3. Dice out. We have a hard 8. All right, it's going to win 70. We're going to full press the 8. Oops, I shorted myself $10. All right, we're going to full press the 8 to 120. Take 10 back to the rack. Let's get that entered. And we're going to go to the 5-4, 6-3. Dice out. And didn't have it. 2-5-7. All right. It's okay. We have enough for another shooter. Puck is off. All right, we're going to stick with the same 5-4, 3-6. Dice out. And we have a 5-4-9. Nine's going to be the point. We'll do same set. Dice out. And we have a 6-2-8. 6-2-8 easy. It's going to win 35. Going to pay it out in nickels. Drop 9 from our rack. Press 44 inside. All right, we're going to go with the 3-2-1-3. Dice out. And we're right back on that 8. 3-5. We have 42 on it. Going to win 50 for 1. We're now going to take the 6 and 8 up to 66. 66 Sizzle. All right, 3, 2, 1, 3. Stay with the same set. Dice out. And 6, 1, 7. Didn't happen. So we're looking to catch for a good roll. Catch a good roll. This time we're going to be working on the come out. I'm going to go back to the 5, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. That's a no roll, dice off table. Same set. Dice out. And we have a 3, 6, 9. So we were working on that come out. So we're going to go ahead and it's going to win 35. Drop our 9. 44 pressure. Three, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. We have a hard 8. It's going to win 50 for 1. We're now going to take it up to 66 Sizzle. We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. We have a hard 10. So we don't have anything on the hard 10. Same set. Dice out. And we have a 5, 1, 6. So 66 is going to win 77. We're now going to go 250 across and transition into the tier pressure. And we're going to rack 31. Let's go to 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 4, 5, 9. Hit the point. All right, we have 40 on it. It's going to win 56. We're going to take it up to 80. Full press. Rack 16. Puck's going to come off. We're going to be off on the puck. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And good thing we were off on the puck. There's a 2, 5, 7. Come out 7. Doesn't hurt us. Same set, 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 6, 4, 10. 10's going to be the point. We're going to go to the 5, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we hit the alligator wall right at the bottom of it. It's going to be a 5, 6 yo. No help. Five, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we have a 5, 1, 6. All right, 6 is going to win 70. We're going to take the 6 up to 120, full press. Take 10 back to the rack. I'm going to go to the 3, 2, 1, 3. Oh, we didn't get that in there? What did we just roll? We just rolled a 1, 5, 6. Dice out. And we have a hard 6. Great. Hard 6, 3, 3. All right, it's going to pay 140. All right, now we have 370 out here, plus our 140 win. So we have 510 total. So what we're going to do now is convert it to 440 inside. And we're going to bring 50 back to the rack. All right, we go with 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 2, 1, 3. That's no help. Let's go to the 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And I saw it like in slow motion. 2, 5, 7. All right. So if we do a quick count here, we started with 1,500. We're down about $125. So it looks like we're losing like a hellacious amount of money, but the majority of the money we're losing is the money that we're making. So we're losing all of the profit, and we're losing a little bit of our bankroll. I guess we call it bleeding. We're bleeding our chips. So we really need a good roll. All right, so again, I'm going to work on the come out. Going to go back to the 66 Sizzle. I might try to incorporate a new dice set. Not a new one, but one that we've been working with as well. We'll go with the 5-4-5-4. And that's a dice off the table, into the rail, no roll. Same set, and we're working. Dice out. And we have a 3-5-8. 8's going to be the point. Going to win 35. Going to drop our 9 and add 44 pressure. Going to go over to the 5-4-3-6. Dice out. And we have a 2-1-3. That was a very low trajectory. I did not like that throw at all. Five, 4, 6, 3, 5, 4, 3, 6, excuse me. Dice out. Much better roll, but still a horn. 5, 6. No help. Try the 5-4-5-4 again. Dice out. And we can't seem to get anywhere. 4-3. That's just an elongated PSO, you know what I'm saying? That's why you have to have a bankroll that can withstand multiple shooters. That can't be stated enough, or overstated enough. Come on, folks, we can do it. Gotta believe. All right, I go with the 5-4-3-6. Working on the come out. Dice out. And we have a hard 10. 10's going to be the point. Five, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. We're lucky that kissed the puck. All right, 6-2, easy 8. Gonna win 35. Gonna drop our 9. 44 pressure inside. Five, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we have a hard 4. So now we're getting rolls that aren't helping us at all, are we? Hard 4. We're looking for an inside hit. Let's go to the 3-2-1-3. Dice out. And we have aces. Cannot seem to get an inside hit. All right, one of the things we're going to try is when you're not getting a number that you normally do with a certain set, we're going to switch it up a little. So instead of doing a 3-2-1-3, we're just going to bring the die over to the other side and do a 1-3-3-2. Dice out. We have aces, back-to-back aces. All right, if you're playing the horn, you are winning. But we are not playing the horn. All right, let's try 5-4-5-4. Dice out. 167. We are doing terrible. We are screwing the pooch. All right, all we're doing is feeding the casino. But you can see we haven't, literally right there is 1100. So we're not losing a lot. We're just not winning what we're just not keeping what we're winning. All right, we have to break our first black chip here. We're going to be working on the come out again. Five, 4, 3, 6. Dice out. And we have a 5, 3, 8. Point's going to be 8. We were also working on the come out. It's going to win 35. Going to drop our 9. All right, same set. Dice out. And I don't know what to tell you. We are shooting like shit. We didn't even put in the 8. That was a PSO. All right, here's what we're going to do. Puck's going to come off. We're going to leave it on. Work at the come out. We have 35 on the 5 and 9. We have 42 on the 6 and 8. We're just going to go ahead and pay for that. So that's 70, 50, 120, 150. That's 154 out there. So we're going to do 155 for $1. All right, and everything out here is paid for. What we're doing is we're just cutting down a level for this 66 Sizzle. All right, we're going to do 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. We have a hard 8. 8's going to be the point. We have 42 on it. It's going to win 50 for 1. We're now going to take 6 and 8 up to 66 Sizzle time. Going to continue with the 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 6, 5 yo. No help. Same set, 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. We have midnight. No help. Same set. Back-to-back midnights. Wow. We've already done a repeater bet. All All right, let's go to the 5-4, 5-4. Dice out. 5-6, yo. That's 4 horns in a row. Are you kidding me? Same set. Dice out. Those didn't even hit the back wall. And what is it? Oh, it's aces. Another horn. Isn't there a sharpshooter bet for horn? Consecutive? I don't know. You can tell me in the comments. All right, let's try a 5-1-4-1. We tried this, I think, in yesterday's video. Dice out. 6-1-7. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 horns and 3 7-outs. 7 horns. Wow. All right. We're going to do this again. We're up to the 66 level. So we have 66 and 66 is 124. Is that right? No. 134 plus 70, that's 204. We'll do 205 for 1. We're now paid for out here. And this video is going a lot longer than I wanted. But we're determined because we're degens. All right, let's do 5-4-6-3, working on the come out. Dice out. Wow. If you like to parlay horns, boy, would you be making money now. All right, 3-2, 1-3. Dice out. 3-4-7. Are you kidding me? Now it's starting to feel like, because I'm doing the tier pressure as part of this, now it's starting to feel like a coffee and craps. And if you don't know what that is, you need to subscribe to Casino Gaming TV. It's a daily show that John from Pro Craps runs. And every time he shows a strategy, he can never roll it to show the strategy. It always rolls opposite of what he wants to show. And that's what I feel here. All right, we're going to do this again. 204s out there. There's 205 for 1. John, I love you, but I think you're rubbing off on me. As soon as I said tier pressure. Oops, that one goes in the rack. All right, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go with the 5-4-5-4. Dice out. Hey, we have a non-horn, non-big red number. It's a 2-3-5. 5's going to be the point. We're working on the come out. That's going to win 50 for 1. We need to spread it to the 4 and 10 because we did not hit a 6 and 8 on the 66 Sizzle. All right. We rolled a 5-4-5-4 on that. We'll continue with this set. Dice out. And we have a hard 8. Hey, all right. All right, we have 66 on it. It's going to win 77. We now can go into the tier pressure mode. Maybe that's what I'll call a strategy. 66 Sizzle strategy into tier pressure mode. We have 25 on the 4 and 10, 40 on the 5 and 9, 60 on the 6 and 8, and this time we're bringing 101 back to the rack. All right. Let's go with that 5141. Dice out. I love that throw. That was a beautiful throw. 538. All right, it's going to win 70. We're going to take the 8 up to full press, 120. Five, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we have a 369. All right, we have 40 on that. That's going to win 56. Going to full press it to 80. Take 16 back to the rack. I'm going to go to the 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we hit the side, but it's going to be a 2, 4, easy 6. That's going to win 70. And so we should have 100, 200, 300, 350, oh, sorry, I miscalculated. Okay, we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 330, yeah, 350. It's just because of the way the rolls went. 350. All right. So now we're going to bring in the 4 and 10. And we must have, it must be because of what we hit, because we would have won more if we had hit, because we only had 80 on the 9, not like 100 or something. But anyway, all right, that's going to go there. So we're going to have to drop 20 from the rack to go full 40 inside. I might have missed the calculation, but I'm pretty sure it's 3 rolls. 3 rolls of full press, and you convert to 440 inside. All right, let's go with the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we have a 3, 2, 5. It's going to win 140. We're going to press 110 inside. Take 30 back to the rack. We now have 550 inside, 125 on the 5 and 9. And we have 150 on the 6 and 8. Any one of those hits will hit 175. Let's do the 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 4, 5, 9. Let's get that in there. 9's going to pay 175. We're now going to pull it all down. And we're going to start at level 2. So level 2 is 500. See if I got that right. So all the bets would be doubled from 250. So that would be 50 on the 4 and 10. That would be 80 on the on the 5 and 9. Let's get some reds. And that'll be 120. And then the rest comes back to the rack. All right. Let's go with that 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we have a 6, 3, 9. All right, we have 80 on it. That's going to win 112. Winning 112, I'm guessing it would still do 110 pressure. Is that right? So that's 150 on the 6 and 8. And that's 105 on the 5 and 9. And 2 goes back to the rack. Something went wrong here. Did we hit the point? Let me look up the tracker. We did hit the point. I'm sorry. We hit the point. And then 9 was the... Then the 4, 5, 9 was the 9. And we paid ourselves. So we were obviously we were working on come out. And then we just hit the 9. So the puck comes off. All right. So we're going to continue working on the come out. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 3, 1, 4. Easy. So we have a new point. 4 is going to be the point. We were working on the come out. So that's going to win 100 for 2. And now I know what I did wrong. We restarted with 500 across, and we need to go for 3 hits, full pressing for 3 hits. So I didn't do that correctly. Okay. Instead, on the very first hit, I did 110 pressure. I should not have done that. All right. I'm not sure if there's a way to regress and figure it out. Let's go ahead and try to figure it out. So All right, so we won this 100, okay? This should not have gone, this should have been a full press to 160, okay? Because it hit. And then yeah, it's already getting confusing. Okay. You know what? We're going to go ahead, be bold. We're going to go 160 on the 9. We just hit the 4. We're going to full press the 4 to 100. The 5 is supposed to be 125. All right, so that was hit number 1, hit number 2. We're going for hit number 3 on level 2 of tier pressure. We're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 2, 4, 6, easy. All right, that's the third hit. That's going to win 175. And let's see if this math works itself out. All right, we're going to win 175. Now, we're at level 2. We're at level 2, you now go, level 1, you now go to 440 inside. So I imagine if we're doubling the level, level 2 has to go to 880 inside. So we're going to pull down the 4 and 10. We're going to color up these greens. So 440 goes to 280. All right, 440 goes to 880 inside. So we have 800. There's 240. We're getting nickels for this green. And we're bringing 40 back to the rack. All right, we have 880 inside. We have 240 on the 6 and 8, 200 on the 5 and 9. All right, let's go with the 5, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. And we have a 5, 1, easy 6. All right. That's going to win 280. All right. So that's the first hit after we now we press 2. So if we pressed 110 inside, we press 220 inside. All right, let me get some greens. Get some more greens. All right, 220 inside. Need some reds for the green. All right, that takes the 6 and 8 up to 300 each. It's not complicated at all, see? All right, 250, 250. Then we bring 60 back to the rack. All right. Whew, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And that's a no roll dice off table. It went up in the rail. That does not count. It's not a 7. It's a no roll. All right, 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a hard 8. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's going to win 350. And guess what time it is? It's time to pull it all down. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pull it all down, and we're going to go back to the 66 Sizzle because I want to make some money. Which means we're bringing back to the rack $1,350. So we're now in profit. And did we get that roll in? That roll was an 8. Was it a hard 8? I think it was. That was a hard 8. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, here we go. Let's go with the 5454. And I apologize for this video going long. Dice out. And there's a 459. No wonder it's called tear pressure, because that's a lot of pressure, man. All right, 459. It's going to win 35. Pay it in nickels. Going to grab our 9 from the rack. 44 pressure. Take the 6 and 8 to 42, and the 5 and 9 to 35 each. Same set. 5454. Dice out. A little high, but that's okay. 268. It's going to win 50 for 1. And now we're going to 66 Sizzle it on the 6 and 8. So that means if the 5 or 9 hit, we're going to split it between the 4 and 10. But if we hit the 66 Sizzle, we will then transition. All right. Let's go 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And there's a 2, 4, 6. It's going to win 77. Bring 31 back to the rack. And here we go. Tear pressure. All right, same set. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we have a 1, 3, 4. Hit the point. We actually hit it when we had money on it. That's really good. All right, it's going to win 50 for 1. And that's just hit number 1, but we're going to full press it. What we're also going to do is we're going to full press the 10 as well. All right, same set. 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And there's a 3, 2, 5. We're still alive. You probably knew that was coming. Okay, that's going to win 56. We're now going to full press to 80. Bring 16 back to the rack. And we're going to take the chance. We're going to take the 9, sister press to 80 as well. All right, 3, 2, 1, 3. Dice out. And we're right back on that 6. 2, 4. All right, that's going to win 70. We're now going to bring down the 4 and 10. Go to 440 inside, bring back 10 to the rack. All right, let's go with the 5454. Dice out. And we're right back on that 6, 4-2. It's going to win 140. We're going to press 110 inside. Bring 30 back to the rack. It's going to take the 6 and 8 to 150 each, and the 5 and 9 to 125 each. Five, 4, 5, 4. Dice out. No roll, dice off table. It actually went behind the alligator wall. Give me a sec. Sorry for the jiggle to the camera. Same set. Dice out. Didn't even hit the back wall, but it's going to be a 7 out. Figures, right? Okay. We tried. Let's see if we did anything. We had a $1,500 bankroll. Okay. There's our bankroll. $500, $75, $600, $25, all right, we'll color this up a little bit. All right, we got a $1,500 bankroll. There's our 1,500, 5, 1,000, 1,500, and we made 500, 600, 625, 630, 634 profit. So 634 profit on a $1,500 bankroll is a 42% win goal. I'll take that any day of the week, guys. I didn't think we were going to make much. We got hit so many times. But thanks for joining me. This was the 66 Sizzle strategy with the tier pressure, or transitioning into the tier pressure. I want to thank John Procraps for his suggestion on how to transition to it once you've hit the 66 Sizzle. I thought it was a great suggestion. It just takes a really good hot shooter to really take advantage of the different levels. We hit a lot of come out 7, or a lot of 7 outs. So we were losing all of our profits every time, and we were slowly bleeding down our bankroll. But that's actually what you kind of want at the casino. You want to, if you're going to lose your profits, not your bankroll. And if you're going to be bleeding your bankroll over time, eventually you will get to a hot shooter and be able to take advantage of it is what you want to do. So thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it. Please leave a comment. Hit that like and subscribe if you would. Share it if you will. Hit the notification bell. And I will talk to you all some other time. But when you're at your tables, season your play.